Good morning. As you all know, today is August the 4th. Today is a very important day to all the priests out there, seeing as it's the patron saint of priests' feast day. John Vianney is his name. John Vianney is well known as a confessor and believed by many having supernatural powers. Near the 20th century, he was a sort of emblem of a revived French Catholicism, along with Saint Therese of Lisieux and Saint Bernard of Lourdes. Okay, but when was he born? He came to life at Dardaly, France, on 8th of May 1786, and surprisingly was baptized the same day. French Revolution. Vianney received minimum education. He was forced to get his first communion and confession secretly, and was very impressed by the nuns and priests who would risk their lives for the faith of God. John was ordained as a priest in the seminary of Grenoble on the 13th of August 1815. This was when his life slowly began to change. There is nothing more great as the Eucharist. If God had something more precious, he would have gave it to us. John began his priesthood living a normal life, but God had already set a plan for John which he had to fulfill. God gave John a very special power. He gave John the power of healing. Slowly, John began to use his power for the greater good. Unfortunately, the devil didn't like this. He encountered John. For 35 years, Satan threw everything he had against the holy priest who would hear confessions for 16 hours a day. At night, Vianney would hear haunts, voices, evil singing or shouting. He was physically dragged from bed, and one night his bed caught fire. This would prevent him from having much sleep. His ability to read souls and teach the profound truths of the gospel brought him a lot of attention. There is a story of a neighboring priest who was jealous of Vianney's fame and started a petition to remove him from heirs because of his lack of studies. Vianney found out about the petition, signed it himself, and sent it off to the bishop. Thankfully, the bishop didn't do any action. There are many more stories of John Vianney. He is an extraordinary man and certainly has a sense of humor. He will guide us closer to God every step of the way. Happy feast day to all priests. We appreciate your hard work and dedication for your faith of God. Wish you all the best in life.